Hello. Hello everyone. Ugh. New updates time. And where is it? I currently can't do the Archon quest because I think that's Cartel Story quest. So I can't do that yet, but I can do this one, so that's what my plan is, and I'll probably have to do the Archon quest at another time once I do Cartel Story quest. So I'll probably do that after I do this. Bit annoying, but yeah.
So, Sucrose, the package you mentioned that you received before, it's not dangerous, is it? You need to be careful when you're opening packages.
Sucrose.
I once had a friend mail me some research materials, and all the bouncing around in transit caused a reaction. Once I opened it, it let out a stench that could wake the dead. If your package contains anything like that, then maybe you should check with Albedo first and see what he thinks.
No, this package didn't contain any hazardous materials.
Timaeus! Sucrose! What are you two chatting about?
Oh, hey, you two. We're just talking about a strange package that Sucrose received recently.
A strange package?
Yes. I believe it's from a Sumeru scholar who came here to study in Mondstadt. It's most likely a thank you gift for collaborating on some research together.
Ah, that's nice.
A package from an academia scholar? Oh, then there could be anything inside.
There wasn't anything dangerous inside, just a bunch of strange cards. I think I've seen Timaeus with some similar looking cards before, so I came to ask him about what they might be.
You've seen me with some cards? Maybe those were the testing cards used for distinguishing reagents.
No, they didn't look like test cards. Here, have a look.
Oh, it's a Sucrose card. That's cool.
Oh, you meant these? Huh. Sucrose, have you really never seen these before?
No, never. Recently, I've been spending all my time up in the mountains working on cultivating pentatonic sweet flowers. Why? Is this an area of research that has started trending in the alchemical community during my absence?
You could definitely say that it's trending, but not as an area of research. It's a card game that's been getting really popular these days. It's called Genius Invocation TCG.
Oh, that's the full name of it. Give me a sec. I feel like I should change the name of the video. Where can I access it? Ah, it's not on there yet. I'll have to do it afterwards. Oh well.
Genius Invocation TCG! Yeah, we've been hearing about this game all over the place, but this is the first time we've ever actually seen any of the cards.
Cards do look cool.
We didn't know it had made it all the way to Mondstadt. Must be pretty popular, huh?
That's right. The game's been catching on lately. The Yae publishing house in Inazuma has even published a series of light novels based on the game. The story is really good.
Hello.
It starts with a young guy in Sumeru who finds an ancient casket of tomes in the attic. He opens it and discovers that the soul of an ancient TCG player called the Crocodile King has been captured inside.
Crocodile King. Ooh.
It turns out that the Crocodile King was King Deshret's viceroy, who battled an opponent named the Ibis King. During the match, the Crocodile King fell prey to his opponent's scheme and was sealed away in the casket of tomes. After being unexpectedly released by the kid, the Crocodile King possesses him and helps him to gradually climb the ranks and become a legendary TCG player.
Ooh, TCG. I'm looking forward to this.
Timaeus.
Huh? What's wrong, Sucrose? If you're interested in how the story plays out, I can lend you the novels.
No. I was just thinking about that time you requested an extension on your progress report deadline, citing personal reasons for the delay.
Well, I did go through a phase recently where I wasn't putting enough focus on my work, but it's under control now. I've committed to not even touch Genius Invocation TCG until I've made enough progress in my research.
That's really addictive.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Oh? Why's that?
Well, since it's a gift from a researcher I've collaborated with, I
yes,
thought that
this
I
is
should at
the
least try to
update.
learn the rules. That way, I could say that I at least tried to
I can't
appreciate his
do
gift.
the Archon quest yet because I need to do Kozhar's story quest, but I can do this. There's no barriers from preventing me from starting this quest.
Oh, right! And since it's a game from Sumeru, who knows? Playing it might even make you smarter. Okay, fine. Paimon's curious and would like to give it a try.
I want to try it. I wish she said please.
It seems like we can't learn how to play it anytime soon, 'cause Timaeus has given up for a while.
Well, research is my priority, you know.
Oh yeah, the updates are
But
quite
if you'd
large.
like to learn the rules of Genius Invocation TCG, then I'd actually suggest you go to the Cat's Tail.
Oh yeah, because apparently you can go inside of it
Yep,
now.
that's the place. It's where everyone in the community goes to play when they have time. They gather there, trade cards, and they're very welcoming to new players. Trying to learn the rules can be intimidating at first, but it's a lot of fun once you get the hang of it.
I saw Official and Diona in the trailers for this. I'm hoping they'll be
Understood.
there.
Traveler, Paimon, let's go to the Cat's Tail and try asking around. To be honest, hearing Timaeus talking about the game has also piqued my curiosity.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's get going!
Battlefield of dice, cats, and cards. I wonder how long this quest is because I really just want to play with the cards. Oh, you can actually go inside it now. Let's say different players visit the tavern each week. Ooh.
Welcome to the Cat's Tail. Ah, it's the Traveler and Paimon. What a nice surprise. Oh, and Sucrose the Alchemist. It's been a while, hasn't it?
Oh, is that cat got like a hat on its head?
I'm afraid I've already told you before. Fur from the Cat's Tail staff is not for sale, no matter how much Mora you offer.
Don't worry, Margaret. We're not here for that research project I told you about last time.
Sucrose, what kind of experiment were you trying to do with the cat's tail?
Bit concerning.
I just wanted to test out some hypotheses, and I needed some materials. But, we can talk about that later. Actually, Margaret, we're here to learn more about Genius Invocation TCG.
Ah, Genius Invocation TCG. We were just talking about that game. You see, more and more people have been gathering at the Cat's Tail to play, so I thought, why not have a dedicated staff to serve the new customers?
Ooh.
Speaking of which, I believe you've already met.
Is it Diona?
Met who?
You know, Prince. This is
Ah.
the Cat's Tail after all.
The
so
cat.
I thought having a cat take care of our new customers
would be Diana.
quite a nice touch.
That is a hat, isn't it?
Allow me to interpret. Prince says that the word customer is much too loose of a term, and we should instead refer to anyone who loves dueling with cards as TCG players.
My mistake. So it seems I haven't introduced you yet. This is Prince and Shuyan. They will be in charge of taking care of our TCG players.
So the cat can talk. Cool.
I'm afraid I must correct you there, ma'am. Only Prince, the strongest and most formidable TCG player of all, is capable of providing valuable guidance to our new players.
Who is this dude?
The average player is incapable of grasping the subtlety and sheer genius behind Prince's every play, and he has no choice but to rely on me to communicate with everyone. I am merely Prince's lowly assistant, that's all.
The cat has an assistant.
Wow! Another
That's
guy who can
interesting.
understand animals!
How can you use such a crude word as animal to describe the one and only Prince? He is special and the only one of his kind. Such a remark is an insult to Prince.
Isn't there like a talking cat? Oh, that cat in Zuma though.
Oh? What's that? Shu Yen. In the eyes of the common folk, I look no different than any other ordinary cat. It's a natural mistake to make, and you shouldn't overreact. Ah, understood. I do apologize.
It seems he really is capable of communicating with the cat.
I agree. The cat's
Could this be the
kind of
result of some
annoying.
modification to the language center of his brain?
Seriously, how can he get all of that from a simple meow?
Yes, it was the Sacred Duels of Genius Invocation, TCG, that formed and cemented our bonds of mutual understanding.
Like, does he
It's
actually
my
understand
firm
the
belief
cat,
that by
or is he
simply
just
playing the
making
game,
it up?
players can develop a deeper level of
guess we'll never
understanding
know.
between one another.
So, playing Genius Invocation TCG fosters some sort of a telepathic link between players?
Somehow Paimon doubts that.
Uh-huh. Anyway, if you'd like to know anything about Genius Invocation TCG, then please ask Shuyan, who will ask Prince. Though I'd love to explain more myself, it's time for my daily walk. I'll let Prince play a game with you and walk you through all the rules.
Oh, so playing against the cat first. Cool.
Just as a seasoned warrior can foresee the path of his opponent's sword, so too can I, as a TCG master, predict my opponent's every play. It would be improper to pit a newcomer to the art of the card against one such as myself. And
We're not
I
playing
must
against the cat,
therefore
then.
politely decline. That's what Prince said.
Oh, Prince doesn't want to play with us, huh? Fine, then Prince doesn't have to. We'll play you instead.
I'm sorry, but from the day I met the mighty card master Prince, I swore an oath that my hands would live solely to hold the cards and not to play them. I will never play another match of my own again.
He seems dedicated.
If Prince is unwilling to play, then I guess we should look for an alternative.
Diona! Yes!
How about this? Diona!
Yeah, blah, blah,
She was
blah.
there the whole
What is
time.
it? I'm pretty busy over here, you know. Huh. Why is it that every player that sets foot in here to play Genius Invocation TCG has to have a drink? Ugh. Don't they have any clue that the key to playing a game is the ability to think straight?
Diona
Seriously,
has many
games and
points.
drinks don't mix.
I
Don't they
agree.
get that? Ugh.
Games and drinks don't mix.
What can I say? As the tavern owner, I can't help but feel happy to hear this.
I guess because she's making money.
Anyway, I see you've been working hard, so I thought you could use a break. So why not come over here and teach these customers the rules of Genius Invocation?
Yeah, what kind of break is that? I'd rather not. Oh, why are we letting all these loafers come in here to play Genius Invocation TCG anyway? All it does is encourage more people to come to the bar for a drink. You know, if drink sales keep going up like this, pretty soon Mondstadt's alcohol industry is gonna reach new heights.
That'd be interesting.
Looks like my first step in destroying Mondstadt's alcohol industry should be stamping out the spread of Genius Invocation TCG.
My dear, you are quite mistaken. You said it yourself, a clear mind is necessary to win. Soon, their thirst for victory will overcome their thirst for alcohol. Prince speaks the truth, Diona. Not only is the spread of Genius Invocation TCG no obstacle to your goal of destroying Mondstadt's alcohol industry, it could even support you in this endeavor.
Could it really?
It could do.
Sure, why not? Alrighty then. Our 2 customers are waiting to learn. Shuyan, let's put you on drink mixing duty for now.
But Shu Yan is destined for a far greater purpose.
Shuyan, drink mixing, now.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, all right. We'll need some space to learn. Let's go to that empty table over there.
Oh, we actually get to play. Do I speak to Diana or do I sit? I'll just talk to her.
Okay, let's go through the rules. First things first. You'll be needing your deck, so place that on the table.
Deck?
Yes? You should have built a deck. You know, a set of cards that meets the bare minimum requirement to play the game. What's with the blank stares? Come on. Don't tell me you came to learn Genius Invocation TCG without bringing any cards.
Sucrose has a Sucrose card,
We have
right?
some cards that I received from a friend.
Yeah. You're gonna need a few more cards than that. Okay, let me think. To learn the game, you'll need at least 2 character cards to switch between. Oh, that reminds me. A few days ago, when I was closing up for the night, I noticed a customer had left a couple of character cards on the bar.
Ooh, I wonder who.
Maybe you could use those for now.
Are you sure that's okay?
It's already been a few days, and he still hasn't come back to claim them. Who knows? Maybe he left them here on purpose.
I wonder who it was that left
Oh,
them.
okay, yeah, I got them here with me. You know, just in case the customer came looking for them. Yeah, not because I like to play the game or anything. Please. All right, so now we have 2 character cards.
Oh,
That's
who's the
everything we
character
need,
cards? I'm
right?
really I'm curious.
Yep. So, are you ready to start? All right, then let's begin.
Ooh. Kaya and
Welcome to the
D-Luke.
world of Genius Invocation TCG. Simply put, this is a game where you control character cards to duke it out with your opponent. Pew, pew, pew. Once you've defeated all of your opponent's character cards, victory shall be yours.
Okay.
Now then, you're gonna need a character on the field to start with.
Okay, so
Let's
D-Luke.
finish this swiftly.
First, we roll 8 elemental dice at the start of every round. These dice correspond to elemental energy. We'll be spending these dice to perform actions.
Is it? Okay.
Once the roll phase is over, you'll enter the action phase, where the real game starts. During the action phase, you can spend elemental dice to perform various actions. Of course, the most common action is to use character skills.
Oh, there's like a cursor on the screen. Okay. Ooh. R3.
Not bad.
Okay.
You just made your first attack. During the action phase, both sides will take turns making their moves. After you use a skill to attack your opponent, it's their turn to attack. And as you can see, once the enemy finishes their move, it's our turn again.
Okay, so I could use D-Luke's skill again. Can I not use the other one? Wait,
Now, these are Omni Element dice. They can be spent on any move regardless of the elemental type.
Ah.
So, we're gonna use them to pay for the pyro dice needed for this skill. Go on, give it a try. That was pretty good. That's one opponent down for the count. Bam! But the
Nice.
game has only just begun. Remember? You have to defeat all opponents to win.
So how do I get more dice though?
As much as we'd like to attack again, seems like we've run out of usable dice.
Yeah.
In that case, let's end this round. After you end round, you won't be able to do anything else this round. And once everyone chooses end round, we can move on to the next round. All right, here we are, a fresh new round. Woohoo! And a fresh new round means time to roll the dice again. That's how we're gonna get the elemental energy we need, after all.
Okay.
Ooh, that's some terrible luck. Well, there's no way we'll be able to use Diluc's skill now. But don't worry, situations like these are why we have the option to reroll. Once per round, you can select all the dice that you don't like and reroll them.
Okay, and then reroll.
When the action phase begins, the player who first chose end round in the previous round takes their turn first.
Okay.
This means that since you finished first the last round, you'll be the first to start this round. Alrighty then, let's learn a little bit about energy and elemental bursts. Each time you use a skill, your character will gain 1 energy.
Last roll, use 2 skills, meaning you have attained 2 energy. Oh, so do you need 3?
Once Diluc's energy is full, he can use a powerful elemental burst. But we're still 1 short. Never mind. Let's start with a normal attack instead.
I'm sure there's buttons for this because this cursor is moving really quickly. It's hard to
Diluc's normal attack
get
only
to
needs
it.
1 pyro die and 2 other dice of any type. In any case, your normal attack needs fewer pyro dice than your elemental skill.
Okay. But it does less damage. 1 less damage. Ooh.
Now we have 3 energy, plus we have enough pyro elemental dice left over. It's time to use your powerful elemental burst!
Well, I've also noticed Kaya only has 2. Is that because he's a 4-star? Deals 8 pyro damage. How much does it use though?
Verdict
I think it uses all of it. Okay.
In an actual game of Genius Invocation TCG, you need to use multiple character cards to form a party. Next up, it's time for your second character card, Kaya, to take the stage.
So I would want cryo stuff.
Oh, it seems like any move by Kaya is going to cost quite a lot of cryo dice.
Okay. Okay, that's some more cryo. That'll be fine. Oh, I see. So that uses 4 on 2 others. That uses 1 on 2 others. Ah, I see.
When you deal cryo damage, you'll cause your target to be affected by cryo.
I mean, you can freeze them.
Dodge this.
Is that what that means?
Good! Now our opponent is affected by cryo. This is a good time to learn about elemental reactions. Different types of elemental damage affect enemies
So
with
could I do
different elements.
melt?
When a character is affected by certain elemental combos, an elemental reaction will be triggered. At the moment, your opponent is affected by cryo, so we should try and use a pyro skill on them. Looks like we have to switch active characters, though. Oh, that reminds me. Both sides must have one active character, while others are considered standby characters.
So how do I move characters?
Normally, we can only use the active character skills. Now, if we want to use the skills of our standby character, we'll have to switch them to the active character. In this case, we'll have to switch to D-Luke in order to use his skills.
Oh, you just click on him.
You can spend 1 elemental die of any kind to switch a standby character to the active character.
Ah, so you have to be careful because you could use
Let's go.
dice.
Switching characters is an action, just like using a skill. So
Ah.
once it's done, it's your opponent's turn. Most skills can only target the active character. As you can see, your opponent just attacked D-Luke. Alright then, now that D-Luke is our active character, it's time to use...
Okay.
Because the opponent is already affected by cryo, dealing pyro damage triggers the melt elemental reaction. When triggered, melt increases damage dealt by 2. This will allow you to
Cool.
deal loads of damage in one go.
Okay. Seems quite simple. I feel like once it gets to battling others, it'll be more difficult.
Next up, let's learn how to use card types other than character cards. These cards are all known as action cards. Each time a match starts, you have to draw 5 action cards to form your starting hand. Uh-oh. Looks like we don't have any elemental dice we can spend to make an attack.
Reroll them all, jeez. We don't really get
Seriously?
anything.
We still don't have any usable dice even
It's
after
still
that
planned.
reroll? Well, never mind. Even in cases like this, we can still attack. We just need to put the action cards in our hand to good use. Don't underestimate action cards. They can grant all kinds of support and buffs to your active character. Take this one, for example. So playing this action card will require 2 of these. See the symbol? Yeah, that means you'll need to play elemental dice of the same type.
I got loads of those, so.
Some other cards will cost you these instead. The cost requirements for these are much more lenient. You can spend any kind of elemental dice. We'll cross that bridge when we get there, though. For now, just play this action card.
So I'm playing that one.
So, playing an action card from your hand is a form of fast action. Fast actions do not end your current turn.
Huh.
Simply put, you can continue to act even after playing an action card. Well then, you have your blade. Time to test it out. But wait, D-Luke's elemental skill costs 3 pyro dice, and right now, we don't even have 1.
Oh.
Well, Not a problem. This is where we can use a more advanced mechanic known as elemental tuning. By discarding one card from your hand, you can convert one elemental die into the element of your current active character.
Oh. Okay.
Sometimes you won't be able to perform any actions you want to because you didn't roll the elemental dice you wanted. Oh well. Moving on. Ingenious Invocation TCG. Keeping up a constant flow of combat is much more important than the number of cards you have. In this case, well, let's just take all these useless cards and use them for elemental tuning. Just like playing cards from your hand, elemental tuning is a fast action. Come on, hurry up! Use elemental tuning to get yourself 3 pyro dice.
Okay. There we go.
Well, would you look at that? Finally, we now have enough elemental dice to use Searing Onslaught.
So I can use this skill.
Because you have the White Iron Greatsword equipped, Searing Onslaught will deal 1 extra damage! What?
Oh, nice. It seems so complicated, but simple at the same time.
Now comes the final part! Hoo-yeah! In a real match, you can make adjustments to your initial hand. At this time, we can select any number of cards in our hand to shuffle back into the draw pile, and then draw the same number of new cards. What?
So I select those two and...
Once you have confirmed any adjustments you wish to make to your starting hand, both players have to select their starting active character at the same time. Oh boy, this one's a real doozy. Wait, let's see how you do this time. Remember, start by selecting your initial starting character.
Let's go.
Cool, we got some.
Hey, look at you! You sure are getting the hang of these rolls. Now let me teach you one last trick. You can preview your opponent's actions. I mean, that is to say, you can read their intent.
L2.
Check it out. So here's where you can see all your opponent's intentions for this round. All your opponent's intended actions for the round will be listed here. Reference this to come up with effective countermeasures. Well then, that's the end of the tutorial.
Okay, so how do I get rid of that? Oh. So it's my turn. These sword type characters. What does this do? So I guess I'll do his skill. So I could do that. And I guess I could just do This again. Yeah, I can't do any more.
Wait. There's one more thing I almost forgot. Every time you hit an end phase, you get to draw 2 cards from your action cards pile. Remember, you have to make use of both your elemental dice and...
Okay. I have many Paimon cards now. Reroll those. Dang it. I guess I could use play more elemental. What does that mean? I don't know. So I could do is do that. I don't know. I think that it went well. I won, so. It's just going over it again, isn't it?
All right, cool. Those are the basics. What we just played was an adventure challenge. Genius Invocation TCG can be played in, but
Oh,
the
so many
rules are
things.
all...
Although I feel there are still many...
That was quite the
Oh my
detailed
God.
explanation.
It's D-Luke.
I didn't know the Cat's Tail's famous mixologist had such an eclectic skill set.
What? Oh, when did you get here?
I stepped in while you were in the middle of your explanation. I hope I didn't dampen the mood.
You snuck in without making a sound. Anyway,
The Cat's Tail is a player in Mondstadt's alcohol industry. I'm here today to discuss...
too bad she just left. But
Never mind, it's nothing.
I feel bad for skipping all this dialogue, but it takes so long.
D-Luke's character card.
Although I have some degree of experience with Genius Invocation.
A customer left it behind a few days ago.
Oh? And what sort of a customer was he?
He wasn't wearing an eye patch, okay? He had a light complexion and a super serious look on his face. He wasn't much of a talker and looked like he was just drinking his worries away. Never seen him around here before.
Eye patch, you say?
Gah! I was trying to give the opposite description, but I just ended up giving it away. Sorry, guard captain.
Don't worry. Somehow, I don't think he'll be giving you any trouble over it.
So, what about the D-Luke character card?
I don't mind. It's just
I didn't expect D-Luke to be familiar with Genius Invocation.
the game has
So
been
much
catching on
dialogue.
lately. I was hoping we could play a game. It's getting late, and someone has some explaining to do. Good. Then I'll take my...
The quest is so
You know
long.
where the door is. Don't... Uh-oh. Guard captain.
Oh?
I hope Kaya... Well, now that we are familiar with the rules,
Ooh, 2 new, but... In order to play an official duel, remember, a complete deck has to have 3 character cards and 30 action
30?
cards.
Whoa.
Got it?
then let's use my cards. These were mixed in with all the others I had received. Now, it looks like we each have the Kaya, D-Luke, And Sucro's character cards. So why don't we have our first duel? All right.
So we're using the same character cards. Okay. Wait, what's this one? Yeah, only playable if one of your characters defeated. Shift 1 and G from at most 2 of your characters on standby. Oh, I have the Paimon card. I don't have Dendro, so I'll switch those.
Unlike the adventure challenge you tried previously, duels are true tests of strength between two players. In a duel, your opponent can also use action cards, and at the same time.
I guess I'll use D-Luke.
Let's go.
Hey, I got some Pyro, but I want to reroll Dendro and the Hydro. Ah, no luck. But I should still be able to do some stuff. Okay, so what if I get this one and I can play that, convert those two. Then I can click on. No, I can do his. Oh god, his skill. Put it on Delix, but Delix not the active character. Wait, I'm using Sucrose now. Wait, what? I didn't switch to Sucrose, why is it? Ah. Is there anything I can do? I don't think so. If I can get some Animo or something. Another Pyro, that'd be fine. Now, if I play that card. And then okay, I guess I'll just I can't do those, but I could. No, I could. I'll switch to
Let's go.
Diluc. And I could use... I'll save it and... I can then do that. Okay, and that. Yeah. That seems to go well. Is that a Hu Tao card? Ooh, Animo, I'll keep those. If I can reroll these. Ah. So I do one. If I get rid do those. Ah, three of the same element. What did that do? Okay, I guess it's fine. I don't think I can do anything. Cool. If I use this, re-roll those. Okay, I got three of those. That should be alright. Wait, is there any cards I could use here? And then we'll use that. Whoa.
Ready when you are.
I guess I'll use him.
Cool it! Freeze!
5? Oh, it was a melt, wasn't it? Yeah, I can't do anything. Is that a Shao? Okay, so I'll get rid of... I'll reroll those. Yeah, I got Pyro, that's alright.
I can do it.
I could use that.
Animo test 6308.
Get rid of that Kaya.
This...
Darn. I didn't factor that into the equation.
Can I go again? No. Oh, in my round, my turn, I mean. Reroll those. That's alright.
Swirl, Mark 2.
Did I win?
Need to make adjustments.
Oh, I did it.
I can't believe I lost when we had the exact same character cards. The rules must be more complicated than I first thought. Every decision is a difficult trade-off in this game.
That's not how the rules work, Sucrose. Don't be a sore...
Oh, I am sorry. But it was a fun match.
Paimon didn't know you could...
I always get a little upset when... It's like
Pull
that with my
secrets.
research, too.
You lost me out playing cards is no... seizing...
But what if...
A losing streak. Besides, Sucrose, you're already making great...
Thank you.
Good.
It is a fun
I'll
game.
definitely be back.
All right. I
Is
think
this
you
quest
should have
over
all
now,
the
though?
basics. Huh. Burning Mondstadt's...
Oh no, I have to talk to this dude. Oh. Okay, I'll talk to him directly? Yeah.
I see. So you have now grasped the rule?
That's right. The, Paimon?
Becoming a TCG player is
Oh god, the cat is
sobering words
annoying.
from Prince there. But I'm afraid he's right. Yes, although basically, to become an official and recognized
So, you have to...
the duel you just played, I agree. Although I didn't get
Same way you can hear...
a well-trained ear is a basic skill expect Sucrose.
So I need
you
to
may have
defeat two
lost
more
the
people.
last duel, but first things first, shoot. Oh yes, my goodness. Completely
Free
slipped
gift.
my mind. I'm lucky to have Prince here.
Oh, Tamae's mentioned it.
Oh, that's right. So the casket of...
Well,
Oh, Paimon can guess what you're gonna say.
that would mean an extraordinarily high number of people in...
Darn, what a letdown. All right, now let's see the...
All caskets of tomes are probably for the best. If okay, so go and see.
But even for the Traveler, that's only 2...
I shall choose. Excellent plan, Prince.
Okay. So how do you get other cards though? That's what I'm curious about.
Hello, you three. I see you're here for your casket of tone.
So this is a
Cool.
cast.
That's right, a purpose-built case for your card deck.
Yeah, well,
True. So I'm glad that these customers, you're not wrong, but that's secondary.
All right. In that case, I'll go find some people to play. Thanks.
Search for characters nearby who ought to be this. Okay. So it's like gadgets. I don't have anyone else. I was thinking of multiple decks, or... Search for players.
go! There's a player nearby! That way! Let's go see!
The Knight of Favonius.
Aha! It's you!
I'm sorry. Is there anything I can assist the two of you with?
We want to become official Genius Invocation TCG.
Oh, I see. I see you're serious about this. So be it. Then
Oh, is this gonna take ages again, like the last one? So you get coins if you complete it. Cool. I don't have any bow characters or electro. So... oh well. Oh, they're all just...
Let's finish
Okay.
this swiftly.
Whoa. Ooh, yes, lots of pyro ones. So I guess I'll just do that. And I could use this. And round. Cool. Do, do, do. I'll keep the animo one. I could just use this. On my round. And if I can get loads of pyro ones, I could do Deluxe Salt. Ah. Oh, we're all those. Is that enough? Oh, it is. It's the perfect amount.
Burn!
Woo! I did it. You just got one drop. Oh, cool. I'm not wishing for him at the moment. Oh, not this banner anyway.
Gosh, I lost. You're remarkably good at this, considering how new to the game you are. Let's play again when you have some time.
We did it! Now we have 2 victories under our belt. Let's get back to the cat's tail. Paimon wonders who Prince is gonna pick as our final contestant. Haven't you?
I wonder too. The mushrooms. Oh, what mushrooms does he need? Is it those blue ones? Took me ages to get them.
I sensed that she had what it took to become an official. Defeat the not just Prince.
She won't lose to them, whoever it is. Right, Traveler? What ho, fellow voyager of the
Official!
Pardon my directness.
You're a that's what Prince said.
It's official!
Who else but the princessin? For, as the name...
Official!
This path is a treacherous one. It must be...
I wonder
that is
what
why
card she
none
has.
is more suited...
Oh,
Indeed. May
oh, that's true. Ah, this makes sense now.
The princess...
Mein Fräulein.
So there's a lot on the...
Indeed.
The...
Mein Fräulein. I...
What say you, Outlander? Do you wish to make an enemy of me, the princessin de Vertelung?
Yeah,
Even
his
now,
skill's
begin-
quite
then
cool.
I say
Scam me,
it is
she's
time
skill.
to see what you are made of.
Oh, official's so cool. Oh, she has Bennett, and obviously she has official. I don't need that. I'll just do... I'll need those, because I have characters that use those. I'll just switch that.
Let's finish this, swiftly.
Ah, not much luck here. Okay, I can do a bit of damage. Two of the same element? Oh god. And I guess... I can convert that. I don't have to equip the sword right now. I can just go D-Lig and do that.
No rest for the wicked.
I'll do that just to get that down. Ah. I have nothing else I can do either. Okay. No, if I get rid of that and that. Ah, 3 of the same element. I can still do that.
Don't miss your luck. Freeze.
Oh.
This will be interesting.
Dang. Okay, I guess I can't do anything. I want some cryo. Ah, 2.
Cool it. And it'll do a melt, so I can just Dodge
get him down.
I'm not done.
This is but a small sacrifice necessary to achieve ultimate victory.
Vayne.
What happened? Oz, with lightning twixt upper and lower mandible, strike thy pointy beak into this obstacle and remove it from my path.
Main Fräulein.
Oopsies, I think I made her
cannot
upset.
simply attack the traveler.
I can't do any more, so in my turn. Now I want to do deluxe so perfect, I think.
Get out of here!
Let's go.
Ah, that mistake on my half. No. Mistake on their half.
Verdict is...
Woohoo, I won. Did it.
This is just my...
If she didn't end the round, like end her turn thing, that would have that would have been the cause of problem because my D-Luke could have died.
Impossible! Ugh, the Traveler.
What a true...
Congratulations! You've won 3.
Yeah! Oh,
Yep. I've won 2 games so far.
nice! Super...
It seems I am to commemorate.
Main Fräulein wishes to give you a Main Fräulein.
Oh, I get official card.
Tis a mere token.
Oh, excuse me, ma'am. I am also...
Nothing would delight me more.
One other thing. When I got back, Prince and Shuyan said there was something they needed to give you.
Probably not. Oh, but let's go get our...
Prize? I'd love a prize.
3 electro dice. I summon my eternal familiar, Osvaldo Hrafnavine, to my side. Heed my invocation!
But, Main Fräulein, I have been by your side all along.
I mean in the game, Oz.
Then, I'll use Chaotic Entropy to invoke a large wind spirit. That deals increased damage when it carries an element other than Animo. So...
Oh, so be it. One.
It's funny. Okay, so I gotta talk to this dude again.
Ah, so it was you who won the duel in the end. Very... The first thing, this handbook tells you exactly what... Secondly, a range of G... And thirdly, whenever you wish to play a game with a friend, you can use... Yes, it's right by the bar counter. Once you get the hang of it, that's it, really. Yes, indeed. I hope you have fun playing...
Cool. Find times open world or enter the tab now restricting player level 2 to play against weekly visiting. Okay. I feel like playing in co-op might be a bit difficult. So, is that the handbook? Wait, what card is that? Oh, it's that one. Oh. So, what is the card shop? Oh. Match invitation letter. Oh, I need to play level 5? Okay. Is this all the cards that there are? What? I have loads of these. I guess I could buy that. Alright, so you can get the cards normally, but you can buy the moving skin? Ah. I'm guessing you can get the cards as you move up. Interesting. I really want the Ganyu one. And the Ayaka. They look pretty. The Gene card. Oh. Oh, there are no Archons on the cards. No Archon cards. Okay, are these like... Oh, that's so cool. Okay, I'm looking forward to this. So... Interesting. Oh. Wait, I got more coins? Wait, so do I have these? I don't know. I probably won't go into that sort of thing immediately. So like, can you just like... Go in here? You can. What about the other room? So what did it mean by having like... someone... Oh, you can fight actual characters. Oh, and if you win against them, you get... Ah! So... So what do you get if these strictly have their cards? Or you just get coins? Ooh. I can't invite Ayaka. I'll probably do that another time though, once I know more. So I'm probably gonna end stream for right now, and then probably come back later and once that cards a half story quest, but I probably won't be on voice for that. So thank you all for watching, and I hope you all enjoy the new Genshin update. Goodbye.